This is He Knows the Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, y'all. We're going to talk about Michael Jordan. We're going to talk about Kobe Bryant. I was watching the 2003 NBA All-Star game earlier today, and I was just like, man, greatness personification. I saw Michael Jordan looking at Kobe Bryant doing this lazy dribble and was like, you going to do this lazy dribble in front of me? Nah, he just took that thing straight, ripped it. Then I saw Kobe Bryant later in the game was like, okay, yeah, lest you forget, unless I have to remind your ass, I'm the heir apparent. So then Jordan turns around, does a fadeaway, pump fake, and up and under. A move that would just lash up anybody else. Kobe's like, I got this thing down. I've studied it. I've been molded by it, and blocks the shot. Has the crowd going, and then the game ramps up, man. And what you see is Michael Jordan lashing up Sean Marion, dog. And then you see Kobe Bryant on the court lashing up whoever it is that's guarding him. Or it's Tracy McGrady, you name it. I mean, they going back and forth. You're seeing the same player, but on the opposing side, doing the same level of lashing, but in a different way. I mean, this is basketball at its highest levels. People don't understand how spoiled we were to have Michael Jordan and then be transferred into Kobe Bryant. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't understand that. And I think a lot of basketball minds will never get this. This is why it's laughable to me when Kobe Bryant is leapfrogged and then they talk about LeBron James as if Kobe Bryant wasn't a slam dunk giant. And see, and that's another thing. Michael Jordan participated in 2 slam dunk contests. Kobe Bryant participated in the 1997 slam dunk contest. Where was LeBron James present in that slam dunk contest? See, this is the stuff I'm talking about. These guys were competitors at everything, even if it was something that wasn't about championships. They was just trying to compete. This is what competitors do. They maximize the level of competition on so many levels. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant made the All-Star game competitive. Have you seen an All-Star game competitive since these 2 guys left the game? No. They forced the level of play up. It was basically law that in the 4th quarter, if either one of these guys are playing, you're going to have to step your level of play up, because if you don't, you're getting lashed up and you're getting locked up. Let me say it again. You're getting lashed up and you're getting locked up. Kobe Bryant dribbling the basketball in hear me and hear me well fashion. MJ dribbling the basketball in hear me and hear me well fashion. I mean, these guys are just doing it. They ethering and murking cats on the court. And they're not taking no prisoners. This is what the true assassin's mentality is all about. MJ just had it under the title of his airness. Kobe had it in the title of Black Mamba. But it represented the same thing. These guys dominated basketball. And you know what they had together as a symbiotic relationship? Phil Jackson. And Phil Jackson talks about in clutch situations, his preference, he preferred Michael Jordan. He said Michael Jordan had those $1 million hands. You know what I'm saying? You just put the ball in his hands, those palms, those mitts, and he could just deliver. Yes, of course. With those hands, the way that Michael Jordan was able to palm the basketball with one hand, Kobe Bryant didn't have that size of a palm or the size of a hands that a Michael Jordan had. But Kobe Bryant said, okay, what I lack in that, I'm going to make sure that my skill set negates all of that. I'm going to make sure I'm so highly skilled. I'm going to make sure I'm the most skilled basketball player the league has ever seen, that I won't need to palm a basketball. This is how he made up. This is what greatness personification is all about. Looking at your weaknesses and using strengths to offset those weaknesses and maximizing everything at its truest and its most properest levels. When I looked at that All-Star game, that's what I saw. I don't know if it was my 3-dimensional thinking ability. I don't know if it was my deep thinking. I don't know if it was my true NBA eye test. I just saw some things there and I said, We are never going to see something like this again. Two competitors, fierce competitors, double dragons, true alphas, dominating basketball at this level. You're not going to see this again. And this is why the sport of basketball has not recovered since Kobe Bryant retired. Because you see, when Michael Jordan retired, you had Kobe Bryant to follow thereafter. Because remember, Jordan left in 98, Kobe was already there in 96, tuning it up and warming up and basically prepping to when Jordan is able to basically get out and get on his exit strategy, Kobe's arriving. But here's the problem. There was no follow-up after Kobe Bryant. Is Kevin Durant nice? Yes. Is Kawhi Leonard nice? Yes. But this ain't no damn MJ and KB24. And I got to be honest and frank about it. I'm telling you guys, basketball is not going to see two basketball players of this epic proportion, this level, and this magnitude. It's not going to happen again. At least not in my generation. I don't know when, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Because the level of greatness that's associated with these two guys, the level of a mindset, the level of winning attitude, you don't see it in this culture of basketball. There's too much La Participation Award era. There's too much friends and La friending and La befriending and La let's just participate in and let's just have a consistency of mediocrity. There's no competition, man. The element of that is gone. The big man game is obsolete. You don't see no big men playing actual big men position. Skills in basketball is obsolete. Fundamentals in basketball is obsolete. High degree of difficulty situational playing in basketball is obsolete. We don't see this stuff no more. The level of competition, even in the All-Star game, oh man, that has been completely obsolete. Because we used to love that. We used to love the fact that, okay, it's the third quarter. It's about to heat up. That stuff is gone. And that's what I saw when I watched that All-Star game with Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. I saw two fierce competitors at their highest levels of basketball that we've ever seen go at it. Two guys that mastered the game. That's not letting up. Michael Jordan is on his last leg, getting ready to retire. And he's like, I'm not letting up. And Kobe Bryant's like, no, you are going to let up because I'm going to keep the foot on the what? On the next. I'm going to keep the foot on the what? On the next. And then MJ's like, no, I'm going to keep the damn foot on the damn next. I mean, these guys were going back and forth. You're not going to see this anymore, man. I'm telling you guys this stuff. And the reason being for that is because of the era that we're in. And the era that we're in basketball is an era where people don't want to compete. People don't want to have the element of taking their games to the next level. People don't want to have this element of, we're playing basketball. It's not time for us to be friends. It's time for us to go out there and take it to one another, stick it to one another, lash each other up, lock each other up. You ain't going to get that level of basketball no more. You haven't been getting it. I implore and beseech everyone to go back and watch that 2003 All-Star game between Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. You will see what I'm talking about. You will see the last of the Mohicans in terms of true competitor and true dominance and true domination of taking over games. This is not going to happen again, folks. Y'all need to wake up and smell the coffee. And that's all I got to say. This is Hino's Sport. Check it out.